Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Crypto Tips. My name is Heidi and today we're going to diagnose and see if you are being scammed. You want to find out? Keep watching. I'm going to get into it. So this happens every time the prices in cryptocurrencies go up. A lot more attention is being paid to cryptocurrencies. More newcomers are coming into these markets. More unsuspecting targets are coming in for scammers to potentially take some money from. So here's a video today to help you figure out if you are talking with a scammer, if you can find one. And everyone who's watching this, if you already know how to identify a scammer, please report all of the accounts. Try to clean up this space. I know they pop up all the time, but still, it's definitely worth the effort. Okay, first red flag that is very obvious. Number one, are you being contacted out of the blue? That is a huge red flag. If you are being targeted by, whether it's through emails or direct or private messages on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, if you find yourself surprised to be finding an email from, let's say, a YouTube person that you subscribe to, and they're trying to talk you up, they're trying to talk you into investing in some crazy thing that they've been working on, if they are talking to you directly and you ever find yourself like, wow, that's really kind of surprising they would message me, it's a scammer. Number two, within this direct message or email or communication you're having, are they trying to incite a really strong emotional response from you, whether it be fear or greed? Usually a scammer faking association with a wallet provider, let's say it's Ledger or MetaMask or Trust Wallet, any kind of thing like this, if they're contacting you and inciting fear, like they're asking you to send them your private keys or your seed phrase, that is a scam. That is a huge red flag. A legitimate platform or wallet provider will never ask you for your private keys or your seed phrase. If you give them that information, any coins that are in that wallet that is being secured by that private key or seed phrase will be drained. Anything you send into that wallet after the fact will be gone. This is how you lose money. Because when you fork over your private keys or your seed phrase, you're giving them ownership over that wallet. You're giving them the keys that will unlock your coins. Essentially, it gives them the permission to spend the coins from that wallet. Never give that to anyone, especially a random person that, even though you might think it's legitimate, the fact that they're even asking for it means it is not, and they are a scam. So that's how they incite fear, right? The other emotion they often incite is greed. Usually if a scammer is representing some trading platform, or they've been working on a secret mining algorithm, or they're pretending to be some kind of a YouTube personality or a legitimate person in this space, they are always promising you 100% profit, guaranteed. They're promising you money, right? And they're striking that greed emotion in you, and it seems, oh wow, that's amazing, I have this insider deal. No, it is a scam. They get you to invest in their platform or their idea or whatever, and this guaranteed profits, you can't get them unless you send them more money, and you have to be a certain tier level before you can get your profits back. Or if you want to withdraw your money early, it's another huge penalty. Those are all huge red flags. And basically, if they're saying to give you their private keys, or if they're saying anything to do with guaranteed profits, it's a scam. Write them off. Don't give them any more of your time, attention, and never give them your money. I don't care how legitimate these profiles seem, how closely the account name is to the real person. If they're saying, even if it is a legitimate person, if they're saying anything to do with those two things I mentioned, it is a scam, and stay away. All right, now let's go on to these Twitter and YouTube impersonators. These are incredibly annoying for someone like me or anyone who has, done a lot to try to have a good platform on YouTube or Twitter. A lot of these impersonators are so annoying. They create new accounts, multiple new accounts each and every day, and they're really good at it. unless you know what to look for. They will be spamming the comments on YouTube, usually referencing something like a WhatsApp number or a Telegram group to contact their investor to help you with your investments. Huge scam. And in Twitter, it's exactly the same. So here's how you can tell if it is a scam or a clone account of a legitimate person. If you're on YouTube and you're seeing these comments, you got replied from, let's say, a fake crypto tips account, and they're saying, oh, thank you for your reply. Check out this tip I have for you. Here's what you do. You click on that account. You're gonna find that that account, that profile was created a week ago, 2 days ago. Oh, hi, Hunter. Hi. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So here's a really easy way to see if, let's say, a YouTube account is fake. You might see them in the comments, again, commenting about, oh, thank you so much for your comment. Contact my advisor or my investment strategy person. Here's their WhatsApp number, Telegram number, whatever. It's a scam. If you're not sure, click on the profile. You'll find that that account was created maybe a week ago, maybe 2 days ago, maybe that day, but they have 0 videos posted because it's a fake account. It's not me. It's not anyone, whoever they're trying to impersonate. So please keep that in mind. Now on Instagram or Twitter, it might be a little bit more tricky, but not really. Basically what these guys do is they'll imitate an account. First, what they do is they block the real person so they don't know that they exist. They take all of the photos that they've already posted and take them and post them onto their account. They start following people or messaging people and accruing followers. What you'll notice is that all of those photos that they posted were posted on the same day. Red flag number 1. Number 2 is once, all these people kind of catch on that it's a scammer, they report it, and then all they do is they change the name to the next person they're going to impersonate. They change the photos to those person's photos, but they keep that number of followers. That's why a lot of people get caught up with Instagram scammers because they have like thousands of followers. So you really have to pay attention to the photos and when they were posted. Usually it's all within the same day, 24, 48 hours, whatever. With Twitter, it's very similar, the same. They copy all the tweets, they retweet all the tweets that we do or whatever. But as always with Instagram and with Twitter and with YouTube, whatever, usually these account names are very slightly misspelled. They try to get away with it. Either it's spelled correctly or they have different accents on the names, or they're misspelled, extra letters on the end or whatever. They try to misspell it in a way that you don't catch it right away. So keep an eye out for that. Also, Telegram is a famous hotspot for scammers, so please be wary of any legitimate platform that is referring you to go to their Telegram channel for things like customer support or general communications. What they're doing is they're sending you into their den, and they're gonna try to scam you and try to get your money. So even with all that, if you're still not sure if who you're communicating with is the real person, let's say it's a YouTube influencer, let's say it's me, because they're freaking everywhere and it's so annoying. I list all of mine and Toby's official social media accounts in each and every video description. Most YouTubers do this as well. So if you're wondering if you're communicating with the right person, go ahead and click on the link to their official social media sites, or follow their official social media sites. And if that's not who you're communicating with, then you are communicating with a scammer. And a lot of people ask if I have like secondary accounts. I do not. I only have one account on Instagram for crypto tips, one account on Twitter for crypto tips, blockchain check or whatever, LinkedIn, library, etc. All those things are listed in each and every video description. Now, if you're wondering how to get those official communications or links for things like cryptocurrency projects, platforms, exchanges, CoinGecko.com always lists the official links for those things, so that's a really easy way to get the verified link. If you don't know already the official URL, let's say of a wallet provider like MetaMask or Ledger or Trust Wallet or Atomic Wallet, and you do a web search for that, please never ever click on a link that is an advertisement. That is a scammy link that has paid a lot of money to be listed first on a web search for that wallet. It's happened many times, and most of these people who are, claiming to have funds stolen, let's say from MetaMask or from Trust Wallet, it's because they clicked on a scammy link like that, and either they downloaded a scammy download for accessing that wallet, or they started communicating with someone that asked them to send them their private keys, and they thought it was official, and they were scared with that fear that they incited, and they give them the keys to their coins. Also, like I said in the beginning of this video, if you find that you've been communicating with a scammer, if you think you've spotted one, please report that account. It helps a lot of us, and it helps keep this space clean. So keep your eyes open, and don't fall for the fear or greed that a lot of these scammers are trying to incite from you. Have a good head on your shoulders. And if you want to know other really good tips of how to navigate this cryptocurrency space like a pro, I encourage you check out my CT Club, which is our paid membership group on Patreon. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed this or found it helpful, I appreciate it if you leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you go ahead and click that button with the bell notification turned on so you can get more videos like this when they come out. But in the meantime, I'll be coming to you again very soon. So stay happy and healthy. I'll see you later.